1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Sure. What's up, everybody? Come on in, hang out. Living the best life. How y'all doing? Feel free, ask away. I'm just kind of hanging out with you guys. Doing it to it, you know? I don't know how long we're going to be on, but we'll put it for there. Cod, what's up, man? We're just hanging out, man. I'm checking some emails. I'm going to do a little bit of work while we talk and hang out. How y'all doing? How's everybody's day? We should have a regular week this week, so Tuesdays and Fridays. I guess I could put up a poll and see what we're going to play. I definitely want to. I think Friday we're going to play Fortnite. And tomorrow, I don't know. It's kind of a toss-up. Should I put a poll in there, Cod? What you think? I'm going to pay attention to the chat the best of my ability, but I am going to be... We're just talking about whatever tonight, guys. Y'all want to talk about whatever, you know? It's all good. We're just chilling. I think I have a $10 credit. I don't know. Something here is not right. Well, maybe it's just because some things go up and some things go down. But that is everything that's in my card. Yeah. I should have a $10 coupon. That's fine. Oh, I'm working on I got my gold camo thing. I'm pretty excited about that. I got to do that. I'm going to leave that for now. Anybody follows baseball? Who's everybody's favorite baseball team? Let's type that in there. Honestly, we're going to unplug this watch. Let's see if we unplug this and just shut that down. There we go. We got to grind some gold tonight, so. How about this? What's everybody's favorite? Like, what sports do you guys watch? We might do the Call of Duty Camo Challenge tomorrow. I'm almost quite there for the things I want to buy. AFL, which is Australia football. Now, that's regular, like our kind of football? Is that American football or soccer? What's the biggest sport in Australia? Like, what's the most popular sport? Our top three. We got the UFL here too. It's like an off-brand of football, which I think is cool. I really enjoy. It's basically football year round. That's what shows you how popular it is here. So. Okay, so it's football. Okay, got it. Football and rugby is the most popular. Well, I know of rugby, but it's American. So the AFL is American style football, or is it actually rugby? I know of rugby. I know rugby is one of my favorite sports. You would not know that I like. You know what I mean? We have a team. We have a rugby team here in New Orleans, so I've always wanted to go watch them. So. I really love basketball. Basketball is so different. Like NBA basketball is terrible here, so NBA is just not my style anymore to watch. Unless it's the playoffs. I guess it's kind of sad that that's what it has to be, but. I know rugby they don't wear pads, but if I don't know if there's another style. See what that says. You gotta be very fit to play AFL. Got it. To play AFL. Gotcha. Interesting. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look it up. It's AFL. Actually, I can do that now. Yeah, Australian. Wow, this is fucking serious. So it is rugby. Okay, cool. The AFL's rugby. Got it. I see it. Let's look at the website here. They had a game. They have a game today. Gleenlong versus Hanator. This shit's fucking serious. Holy shit. You got a favorite team? Who's your favorite team? I like this team right here. The GWS Giants. They got an orange. It's not rugby at all. Okay, hold on. Let me look, man. Let me watch them. I'll look it up on YouTube. AFL. We'll go look it up right now. Let's watch this game right here. Highlights from the first round. Let's see.
Hey everyone, big heads up.
Hey everybody, big heads up. Meat sticks. They're probably the same ad you see on my thing. Here we go, AFL. Oh, okay. It's a mixture of rugby. Okay. So what sports is it a mix of? So it does have rugby elements, but it's round. It's a round field, huh? It's like soccer and rugby mixed. Okay, so they don't do the huddle. They don't do the huddle thing. They kick and run and shit, but they don't do like the roll on the ground. It don't look like. Oh, you can only score by kicking too, right? Okay, it's a lot different. You're right. I probably wouldn't be good at this because I can't kick. A little bit more. These guys are a little bit more in shape than rugby players. All right, cool. Yeah, a lot different. Okay, I see now. But that makes it look like rugby, but not really. It's kind of like a mixture. Got it. Yeah, cool. That's cool. Looks good. Some tough motherfuckers, yo, guys. Go to see some saltwater crocodiles. Let's go get crazy. Australia seems like a good, cool place to visit, you know? I'm sure it has this bad stuff too, but it seemed like it would be a safe place to go, you know? It's a long fucking flight, though. Supposedly, like, the top of Australia has a lot of Asian influence, I guess. Yeah, I'm sure you'll play in school. I'm sure you'll have, like, school teams and whatever, huh? Yeah, okay, yes, okay. If you love a sport enough, man, it's serious, you know? Bad thing about that sport, though, as you get older, that shit will fuck you up. You know what I mean? You can't play that as an old man. At least basketball, you can play in the 50 and older league. There ain't no 50. Maybe there is, but holy shit, I can about imagine bitches just killing themselves. Let's go. Mataron na bem. Yeah. My knees are too much. Shit, my knees are shot from basketball, and I can just tell. Like, I don't even work out my knees, and they hurt. You know, so when I was napping today, I was like, man, fuck, getting old clothes. But it's what it is, man. You can't be. I can't say I regret it. You know, honestly. Okay, here we go. Hold on, Pam, I'm live right now. There's no pausing going live. All right, I'm back, everybody. Sorry, just it's such an interesting situation for me. Like, I let my daughter. Yes, you're right. Now it's just video games. Yeah, exactly. Same with me. Just video games for me. Was I paused just now? Did y'all hear me talk or no? I just didn't know. Please, somebody respond. Hopefully, I don't have to hear all my stupidity sometimes. I'm partially to blame, to be honest. Good. Not that I'm always been transparent with you guys, so. But nobody wants to hear stupidity. I'm gonna be honest with you. So I will be getting Doom this year, so that comes next month. So I'm pretty excited about that. I got a lot of stuff going on, so I don't know where the journey. Ooh, wow, okay. When was this? Dude, they just took these. No, that's not right. I have more stuff than that. Interesting. There's plenty of hobbies I don't even get to do anymore. You know, like I said, I don't go fishing much anymore just because I do other things. You know, I enjoy having these type of hobbies that help pay for itself, if that makes sense. I can apologize to take it too serious, but I have to take it serious because if I don't, I would just give up. Which has happened, which has hurted myself only, you know. I was right at a peak of my YouTube-ness. Not to say I would ever be on like Dr. Disrespect or Mr. Beast's level, but if I wouldn't have gave up, who knows where I would be. It's my own fault. That's what drives me to this day. And, you know, you guys do too. You know, you guys help me in that regard. So I can't give up. Never gonna give up. Star Wars Zero Company official trailer. Is that a game? Yeah, a game. PlayStation 5. When does that come out? I only care about at the end where they tell you the date. Oh, coming 2026. Okay, so they haven't really released that. I've been on the camo grind for Warzone, man. That's been awesome. Oh, we're fighting the Horde side. Now I understand. That's what's happening. Is that background sound too much, guys, or no? I got a lot of action going on in my room right now, so. One thing, I didn't want to bring up membership or nothing like that, guys, but just please enjoy. You guys, members, get y'all videos ahead of time. I put out, sometimes I give y'all 5 videos before everybody else gets them. Just enjoy. You know, it's for you guys. That's kind of one of the things, the perks, you know. But I thank everybody. So, if there's anything else that I could do, feel free to, you know, answer. You know, that goes for anybody can give me suggestions to give stuff to members. They pay a little extra and support me on a level that's a little different, you know. Hello. How's it going? OG, it's me, huh? Like old gangster, is that what we are? Or old goat? Can I be the old goat? I am old, so that's for sure. So I am definitely old. How's your day? We're just chatting about all kind of stuff, living the best life right here. So kind of just wanted to get on. We will be streaming tomorrow. You don't look old. You cool. Thank you. I am kind of old though. I think I'm 43. I think I always forget. Yeah, 43 is fine. It's 43. I'm not 44, I don't think, but just checking emails, talking with you guys, hanging out. Trying to give you all as much content as possible. Quality over quantity is always better, you know, but I feel that I put out the best quality I can. Sometimes things have to just be good enough. I learned that from Kevin Smith, by the way. Sometimes I might not have to agree with it. I don't really... Everybody has their opinion. Just because I don't agree with your opinion doesn't mean I'm going to, like, oh, I'm not doing that or whatever. Now, if I feel you did something that is... I don't know. And a lot of times I don't keep up with the news. So I really don't know what people say and do. But sometimes I listen to quotes and I'm like, that's pretty smart. This blockade broken. I finally just realized why I'm a horde. Is because we go back in time. I mean, we go on the horde side. So what happens is, I go up to the boss here. I go up to here and kill him. And then I go backwards as the horde and kill the other bosses. I just realized that. Get yourself something from the merch store, everybody. I think we had a couple purchases. That was really cool. I appreciate everybody. Thanks on that. So. No, thank God I did that. Oh, no, mate. I'm different. Yeah, I'm different. Cutscene. See? Appreciate everyone hanging out. That means a lot. Feel free to ask questions, video games, TV shows, pretty much majority of anything. Wait, this already... Yes, it's super good, bro. Like, me and my son did a podcast about it last night. So we did season 1. The crazy thing about the show that's really going to be cool is that I'm almost positive that show will continue on even without a game. So it's going to be cool. We're going to get extra little tidbits in there, which I'm excited. Like, that's awesome. So I'm glad I kind of turned you on to that, God. I have a microphone and headset addiction, by the way. I need to go to the World War II Museum. It's been a... I'm gonna say this. I have never played the game. I've only played the game a little bit. Now I did download it since we got it free or whatever. The first one, anyways. We got it free on Amazon. I mean, not Amazon. On the Plus, PlayStation Plus. So what I'm gonna do, I'm probably gonna stream it. Yeah, I've never played the game. I'm telling you, I've never played the game all the way through. You got to realize in certain parts where The Last of Us came out, Last of Us was PS3. There was a time where I just didn't. Life was rough, you know. It was a part of my life where I didn't do YouTube and I didn't do. I had to kind of quit. It was a rough part of my life, you know. It's a part where I had to just do things that I didn't necessarily. I've got them on disc. Yes, I have a bunch of them. I have a bunch of different versions, but I think I have PS4, PS3. Yeah, I got all the. I don't want to tell you wrong, but I bought a bunch of them over the period. They're the cheapest. They're almost like the PS4 remastered one's almost like having a sports game because people traded in because everybody bought it. Yeah, I'm almost positive I have it somewhere. I do somewhere. It's somewhere. But whatever. The point is, I still just downloaded it while I was here. We're going to be slinging this all night, guys. So you'll get to kind of see what I do behind the scenes. Dual XP never tastes so good. Little Caesars in Warzone. I never played the PS3. I was working and I went through. Same. I went through some. For example, I'm going to turn this a little bit. See these collector's editions with the statue? There was a time in my life where I always wanted them. You know what? I'm going to give you guys a little bit of that. I always wanted them. And I couldn't get them. But guess what? I'm in a good part of my life. I had to struggle a lot. And it's not that, even back in the day, it's not that I couldn't afford them. I never had to say like I was living on the streets or nothing. But you prioritize your stuff, you know. Paying your light bill's more important than buying statues. Things like that, I guess, the best way to say it. So, and I try to give, if I could pass on anything to young youth, make sure that you I need to switch this out. Sorry, I had to switch my key bindings here. A little different. I wish GameFly would. I wish the United States Postal Service would get their shit together. Like, I still haven't got my game. I'm waiting on Sniper Elite, and I still haven't got it yet, so it's really upsetting, actually. I'm gonna make my phone call this week to see if the coffee people are gonna team up with me. I'm pretty excited to announce all that. Yep. I think this week I really got to kick off my Amazon campaign, so I'm gonna start doing that, working on that. I don't know what it is. He has like 2 accounts. I don't ever stress about that guy. I play with him, and then, you know. I really don't know what his name is. I only know that when I don't play with him unless I'm streaming or something like that. Oh, I understand. Well, I know I'm not taking up for him, but I think he made 2 accounts. So I don't know if he got rid of one and deleted one, or I don't want to take up for him in that regards. But I will say I know he has a 2nd account. So I do know, like, he may use his 1 account just to play multiplayer Warzone, so he befriended everybody. Because he don't even play. I think he even did me like that. So I'm not saying I understand that, but I can understand why he would do that. He just plays ranked with 1 account, and then he plays with. He has a new account that he added everybody else on, if that makes sense. And I could say I probably would do the same in that regard. But I would tell everybody. But he can't tell everybody because I don't know how to explain it other than that. So. I'm not really taking up for him or nothing like that. I'm just saying I understand that's what he did. So. But you are entitled to play with whoever you want to play with. And that goes for everybody. Oh, good. Just saying. I understand. Just like me, I have some real life friends that they don't like certain people I play with. So, but I tell them when it's streaming nights and it's subscriber on Sunday or members only Monday, I don't shoot. Sorry, this is that goes for they got to understand, and I'm okay with nobody playing. I don't know. Hopefully, I can word this correctly. But my point is if it's subscriber Sunday or members only Monday and you're a member, I'll play with you. We might only get 2 or 3 games. But I'm gonna play. That's the way it is. I text my boys all the time. I text them. I say, hey, this is what I'm doing. Sorry. Where the hell is this? Where's my guy at? Did I not kill somebody? Oh shit, I didn't shoot these dudes? They're just not here yet, never mind. There he is. I was like, what the hell is he? And I always will play with people once, but all I ever ask people is like, you got to be willing to understand that I might ask you, hey, it's time to go, you know, whatever. As long as you know, you can't get mad, you can't get butthurt about it. It's just the way it is. That's how it's always been with me, though. Like, I've always been pretty transparent, you know. But in another retrospect too, like when I play with Taco and all too, sometimes like tonight, I'll never. I hate to say it, and on streaming nights, I put the stream comes first, you know, and I don't. That goes for everybody, you know. The only people that override that is my family, but they know I stream, and unless I got like last week, I didn't know we had shit to do, so that shit came first, you know. Family comes first in my real life, but also in the same regards. You know, if I want to play Assassin's Creed, I'm playing Assassin's Creed. Yeah, I would love to say, yeah, I'm gonna stream with you guys, you know, or play Call of Duty. Now, money talks and bullshit walks, of course. I'm gonna tell that to everybody. If somebody says, "Hey, Bill, play Call of Duty. Here's $5," I'm gonna play Call of Duty, and that I hate to say it, and I'm a whore, whatever people want to call me, but like I'm playing Fortnite on Friday. Now, if someone says, "Billy, I want you to play Call of Duty, and here's $20 or whatever," I hate to say it, but I will let the person know. I'll say, hey, look, the fans say, here's 5 gifted or one, even 1 gifted or whatever. I want to see you play Call of Duty on Friday. I hate to say it, but I will change my plans, or I will schedule a Call of Duty stream or whatever game you want to see me play, you know. Because I can play any game. I'm a gamer through and through. Last year I played over 40 games, whatever, different games, This year I plan on playing at least 42, so. I got a few games in the works that came out this year that are free. I didn't know, so I'm going to try to. One thing I want to tell everybody is not every game that came out in 2025 is going to be on stream. But I will have at least a video out on the page. And there's a playlist, if you notice. Hopefully I put that playlist correctly. We're going to find out right now. Let's see. Here it is. Assassin's Creed should be on there. Yes, okay. So the only games so far I've played so far, Monster Hunter, Wilds, Assassin's Creed, and this game here. I'm going to link the video. I can never say the name of this video, but I do need to play some Civilization. That game there. So I played 3 games that came out in 2025 there, and I guess I can link the whole playlist, but I'll do that another time. But there is a playlist that says games I played in 2025, which that means there's only games that came out in 2025. Now that game is kind of a cop-out because technically it came out on PS5 this year, but it is a Nintendo DS or some shit like that. But whatever, I count it. It is what it is. I'm absolutely terrible at that game, but it is what it's. Well, like I said, it is what it is. I got Sniper Elite coming. I have Civilization, and those 2 games for sure. And I got 2 other games that came out this year that I have already. I need to play those, so I'm gonna try to hit that up this weekend. I need to make some content in that regards. But instead of doing that now, and I may end this and do that later. So I can't. I'm trying to grind some gold. So while I'm doing that, I might as well chat with you guys. That's all I got it. So. But for surely I'm buying Doom this year. So that's happening. I have definitely increased my DPS. I am really excited about that. Make sure I sell before I go in. Did you finish the event, Cod? Did you finish the event? Did you get your nail gun? Definitely for thermite. Thermites is the key, is the tits, you know. I guess anybody can answer that. I'm sorry. I know Kai's the only one been in the chat here. Except we had a new person, so that was pretty cool. I like that. I like new people. I like saying hi. I like talking. I think that's a gift that keeps on giving. I need to put some cough drops in my thing here. I need to always have cough drops in here. And the next time I need to buy some for the store. Even the cheapos. I finished that same day. Comes out, Bill. I got it. Don't. It's nobody. No. Oh, I got you. How you like the skin? I kind of like the skin. All black. I wish he had an ink pen in his fucking pocket there. That would be nice, but. Oh, that's right. Yeah. I think they're gonna, supposedly from what they were saying, they're gonna make a thing where you can put it where nobody has like a special skin on. They all have a default. Buy one, add one for $1. That's what I'm talking about. McDonald's is the best. Do I need to hold on? Maybe I need to come up a little bit. Hold on, let me come up in my chair a little bit. Oh, God. There we go. Hiding in the bushes. Cod is hiding in the bushes. He's a bushman. The bushman. The bushman can. The bushman can. The bushman can. Oh, okay. I think I'm gonna take the survey. Thank you for playing. Yeah, I'm good. I'm like, man, it takes forever. And a lot of times when I'm sitting down here talking with you guys, it means a lot that you guys just come by and say hi. You know, it was, everybody. You know, Codfish, you were here, so I'm gonna just point you out. But just, I cannot believe that I entertain or you guys even want to talk to me. To be honest, it kind of blows my mind. So all I can do is ever thank you. Hopefully, the content that I put out, and that's one thing I'll never regret saying too much is thank you. Honestly, to this day, always keep me humble. Never let me stray. I have my moments, of course. I'm only a human. I'm gonna do this till I'm old and gray, which probably could be now. Um, it's weird. It says I don't know. It's got to be like right here. This is kind of be the spot. Yeah. Minecraft meal deals. Let's go. Got all my emails checked. Hats off to BillKeyz. What else we got going on? That's coffee. I don't know. I have my phone. You know, that's the best thing about that. I check that on my phone. So. Oh, there is a couple. There is one thing I do want to do actually. Let me go here. I want to make sure all my designs have the stuff they need. Give me a second here. Oh, okay. I'm already logged in. Good, good, good. Become a. That's what we need. We need creators to start touring videos. I'm in. What's up? Give me 2 seconds here, guys. Figuring stuff out.
What did you do with
Hold on. All right. Let's see what happens here. I'm running into okay, we're still back at that. Okay. You guys reached out to me. Designs. No, go back. Ah, shit. There we go. Let me make sure this design. That is so cool. Sorry, I'm fixing the merch store, baby. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Just in case I mess this up, let's do something that's not quite as important. I doubt I'm going to, but you never know. So why can't we have posters? Your design is not fit for poster print or template. Hold on a second. I need to figure out that. What's is it somewhere else? Does it pop up somewhere else? Like, what the hell is going on here? Okay, sounds good. Sorry, I'm just focused on the things that I'm doing. I apologize. I thought this would show me. I don't know. I don't understand. Let's do. I want to make a poster. What the hell? Let's look and see if I can look that up. Here we go. I'm gonna check that out tomorrow. Dude, we might get some posters. That's awesome. I'm gonna leave that up though, but I'm gonna check that out tomorrow. That'll remind me to do it. I want to check those shirts out, honestly. Hold on. It's got to be men's like gaming shirts or something. It is. It's the orange. It'll show it. This is them right here. Dude, that's pretty fucking legit, to be honest. I am not a long, you know me, I'm not a long sleeve guy, but there is a shirt here that I really like. This is right here. Look at all this. Man, that is cool. Oh, they don't have. Oh, I can't put it on the show. Oh my God, it's so big. Just put it on the back. Huh. We'll figure it out. I'm gonna take a look at it later, but that's cool. We're good. Hey, Whispers, what's up, man? Looking what? Looking gorgeous. Is that what it says? Does that say looking gorgeous? How you been, dude? What's going on? You gonna get doomed this year? You guys are playing that really hard ass game. That's you and Beezy. Y'all playing them crazy. That game's way too hard for Billy. Sorry, I was really focused. I apologize. Don't ever let me catch you. I'm not telling you hi. That's for sure. You better fuss me if I do. I'm great, dude. I don't think. You know, I'm not a Debbie Downer. I don't think I can get any better. I'm gonna be honest. So I just realized I probably could make some posters on my merch store, so I'm pretty excited about that. So pumped up. I didn't do enough shorts today. I'm kind of sad about that. Look, but I don't want to get down upon it. I might do some later tonight. That's really what's going to happen. I'm going to force myself to do about 3 or 4 or 5 of them tonight. So I was really proud to do a podcast with my son. That meant a lot to me. I love him. You know, that's my buddy. The only reason I got an angle like this is because I'm showing off the old collector's edition for Assassin's Creed. I put about 30 hours in that game. I'm going to beat it. So I kind of wish I streamed more, but I owe you guys a scary game. I keep forgetting that. Y'all need to remind me. I'm gonna make sure Resident Evil's in there. I owe you guys that. Look at the numbers too, guys. The numbers don't seem too bad. I think memberships are down, but it's by the way, Whispers, you can enter the contest, and that goes for every member. We're doing a contest up to June 30th. If you are a member of the channel, you put a little piggy bank in the thing. Every stream that I do and you're a member, you put a little one of these in there. You come stop by, put one of those. You get entered into the contest. But a huge RPG fan, so that game looks good. They had a collector's edition of that. I didn't want to get it, but there you go, just like that. Whispers, thank you. I don't know if you've done it before. Oh, you have. See, that's one of your entries. Yeah, write it in the book. Boom. So you can come by any stream and do that. The cool thing about that, $1.99 between now and June 30th goes a long way. So you have a chance to win a $50 gift card, Steam, PlayStation, or Xbox, whichever one you want. But that game you just talked about, it looks really good. They had a collect. Let me see if I can link this. I don't want to. I guess it's my channel, so I can link whatever the hell I want. I guess how that works. I'm a huge. I love RPGs. Role playing games. Is that what we're talking about? So what's weird about RPGs? You know what's funny? Oh, yeah, I need to get Xbox Game Pass. There's so many games that I could just play for free. Not for free because you pay, but how do we spell that game? Let me show you the I'm gonna try my best to put it on here. I might pay for that if GameFly keeps fucking up. Okay, so check this out. This has a collector's edition. I think this goes straight there, so I'm going to try my best to link this. I love RPGs. The funny thing about RPGs is there's a such thing as like action RPGs and check out that collector's edition. So I'm a big collector's edition, as you can see. But I didn't know if that game was going to be good enough. That game literally comes out in a couple of days. Oh shit! Okay, never mind. That game comes out soon. You gonna be playing that? Are you gonna play that? I like that game, but I'd rather you play this game than that other game you're playing. This game looks good. God, I gotta get Game Pass. I might get rid of that. I wanted to get it, but I didn't know if I was gonna play that game. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to. What's bad is I don't have an Xbox too, so that doesn't help. So I might have to invest. I might put that on my Amazon wish list and somebody buy it to me for Christmas. That'd be kind of funny, but still, give me a second. Let me finish up this boss here. $12 a month isn't bad, bro. Yeah, but I don't have an Xbox. I don't have an Xbox at all, so I'd have to buy an Xbox. So that's a couple hundred, you know. Yes, I agree. If I had an Xbox, it is great. It was, but I do $12 a month, and I do GameFly, which I like GameFly, but United States Postal Service right now is fucking me up because they're very slow here lately, so it's really messing me up. Like I don't know how to explain it, but it's hurting me right now because like, oh, that's right. You know, what's bad about that, and I'm not making excuses. The PC I have, the piece, I don't have it. That's right. The PC that I have, I don't think can run half the games that we got though, and that's the excuse. I'm not trying to make that an excuse, but I don't want to. How should I say? I don't want to spend the $12 a month and not be able to play some of the games. So, and I don't have a control. Like I said, it's no excuses. It's just, I never thought of that. I'm going to write that down actually, because that's, let me write it down. I never thought of that. I've never thought of the Game Pass with PC. I never thought about that. That's interesting. And you know what's weird? I could probably see if I could get that for Bradley on his PC and his thing, and I could just play his game. And you can use you can mostly, can you USB? I am missing out on a lot of games. I might have to. That is, and I could buy a USB controller and just play controller on the PC. That's interesting. That is very, very interesting. Might see if Bradley wants that for like his Christmas or birthday or something like that. The cool thing about that is I could buy a Game Pass card. There's a family pass as well. Yeah, you use controller on my PC. I got you. You can just plug in almost any USB controller, right? Like you could buy a $30 one, them little $30 ones from Amazon or whatever. I'm sure there's better ones, but yeah, I think I have one on my Amazon wish list. But they got the little USB wireless controllers, like kind of like this. That's not wireless, but that's only $30. Like, look right here, watch. How do I link it? Let's see here. Yeah, I'll probably just, did it pause? Oh. I think there's like an 8-bit duo. Yeah, I know they have that. COD, I thank you for that. But I am very, I'm going to use this word, and it's a word. I'm very weird. So I would buy a separate controller just for that when they're like $30 or whatever. So yeah, I would buy I don't know how to explain it. I'm not saying that I would not do that, but I'm very like I would just buy one and I would just have it for that. I don't know how to explain, but yeah, I think there's like the 8-bit duo. Yeah. I think he got Hyperkin too, but like I have this controller. I got the Hyperkin Super Nintendo controller. I use that for my Retron 5. If I did this for a living, and I know I joke about that, and I say that all the time, y'all would see so much gameplay. I love playing retro games. Watch, we're gonna get crazy here. So the question I have for you, Whispers, is this an RPG? That's the question. Is that an RPG right there? It's gold! It's a JRPG. What is a JRPG? See, I don't even know. I know an action RPG. I still don't even know what that is, to be honest. But is it a junior? Does that mean junior RPG? I don't know. Unfortunately, I'm very serious. It sounds like I'm joking, but I don't. As much as I play games, I don't know. Because back in the day, they didn't have none of that. It was just RPGs. Gotcha. So what I will say though, RPGs I think is the top category, and then everything kind of branches off of that. Are we in agreement to that? Like action RPG, role-playing RPGs, JRPGs? I hear people say JRPGs all the time, but that's kind of funny. Because RPGs was so hard for me to decipher. Like, I know, like, Resident Evil's not one, but some people think, like, it's so weird. It was such a crazy, it's such a rabbit hole. I tried to go down that rabbit hole, and it did not work out very well for me. So. Let's see. Yeah, to me they are all the same, but have their correct. That's how I look at it. To me, they all fall on the RPG category, and to me, what's weird about RPGs is it's we can have this discussion all day. And it's great. It's a great debate, I think, but. Is an RPG something you get levels and you're playing a character? Like, so, like, for example, World of Warcraft is an MMO, but it is kind of RPG-ish, you know what I mean? Like, it's such a crazy, you know, and it's never, I don't think any ways to go, you can go wrong with it in that. Like Resident Evil, like RPGs are something you always get XP for. I never really, I don't know. I don't think there's a right answer. I mean, to be honest, it's kind of funny. It's my personal opinion, so. Exactly, you have yeah, exactly. And it has MMOs. But I think that MMO falls under the RPG umbrella, you know? Because I think as long as you're getting XP, but yeah, leveling up your character. Exactly. I think any RPG is when you're leveling up your character in a way. Like, it's going to sound odd, but like a character. See, like in Call of Duty, you're getting XP, but you're not leveling a character. You're the protagonist, you know, I think. So it is a first-person shooter. I'm not going to ever debate that. But it's crazy that the rabbit hole we live in, so. Like Borderlands, a looter shooter, but I'm sorry, I looked at some games and I was like, let me, let me talk about what's going on here. So Borderlands is a looter shooter, but you do level, you know, and you do, it's crazy. So the reason why I said this, the reason why I know I went down the rabbit hole, because I was going to do my top 9 favorite RPGs of all time, and then I was like, I started looking up RPGs and what is an RPG, and then I was like, wait, is this an RPG? Is this an RPG? Is that an RPG? And I think I wrote it down somewhere, and I'm going to do that's one of those videos. There's tons of videos I always will do. I just write the scripts and I keep them. But it was a rabbit hole that it was nuts. So tell me, I mean, I watch you play this game, the Fist of the Brigade or the Barbarian or whatever. I'm sorry, the Ballistic. I'm gonna say, I don't know. I truly don't know the name of it, but explain to me, what is that game like? Is it like Dark Souls? Is it like Elden Rings? Is it like give me kind of an idea. If you had to explain it to someone who doesn't know nothing, how would you describe that game? Because I never want to interrupt your stream. Which game? The game for First Ballistics, or I can't say it right. The you and Beezy play the game, same game. It ain't Monster Hunter Wilds. It's the other one for sure. Because I can say Monster Hunter Wilds. It's something the Beast, or they'll talk about your. It looks really good. It looks really good. It almost looks roguelike when y'all play it, but I don't know. I can link it. Hold on, I'll find it. It's easy to find. Actually, I can do it here. I'm pretty sure I can do it here. Yes, yeah. Beast of the Kazazaza, whatever it is. I can't read well, so I apologize. But yeah, First Ballisticer kind of the Common, or whatever that is. Yeah, that's exactly what it's called. Exactly, I read it perfectly. Yes, I can't. Oh, you just missed the letter. Yeah, realize I'm not a very good reader. So if you had to describe that to the common gamer, I'm gonna call me. How would you explain, what is that game like? Because I try to watch it and I try to understand what you guys are doing, but I really don't have no fucking clue. It's almost like a roguelike, third person. It reminds me a lot of Lies of the P, if that makes sense. It reminds me a lot of that game. Which probably makes it more like Dark Souls, which I think Dark Souls started that genre. I don't remember 100%, but that's heroic? Like I killed that dude that fast and heroic? No fucking mythic. It's heroic. Okay, yeah, I did mythic already. That's why. I love the weapons. Like, I'm a big weapon guy. I'm not a big dodge. If it's a parry and a dodge game, I suck at that. So, but you're gonna see me play it. I got it on my list. So, I'm excited about it. I didn't know about this Game Pass thing. I'm gonna figure this out. So just like RPG genre, we have a soul-like game genre, more which from software started. I gotcha. Is that what this game's like? Is that what this game's like? Because I kind of understand by watching it, but I really don't. I'm gonna be honest. That's cool. I love the weapons. I'm gonna be honest. The weapons really, like when I watch y'all play, I'm flabbergasted by the weapons. And a lot of times other people are in the chat, so I didn't really, and they're asking, they care about the game. Like my stupid questions is stupid, and probably in their eyes, but I just didn't want to ask all that. I can't really type all that. So now that you're here, I can ask you. And I would ask Beezy the same question to describe it, how he describes it, But it's definitely like, I call it roguelike. I know Souls-like is probably, but roguelike's almost the same kind of genre in my opinion. So, here we go. It's classical as challenge combat mode gameplay, focus on learning enemies, involvement story. Okay, cool. That's cool. That's good. That's cool. And it's a lot like. But it's like Dark Souls. If you had to compare it to a game, which other game would you compare it to, I guess? believe it. Wait, believe it or not, it's like another. That's awesome. It's more. It is more like Liza P. Okay, it looked a lot like Liza P. That was my. So I'm right on that. Wow, I can't believe I was actually called that. And I really did like Liza P. So, and I am never against those type of games. I'm gonna use Elden Rings as a source of my. So I don't like hard games. Nothing against nothing, nobody. That's just not my thing. I don't like hard games. I don't play hard games. I don't want it to be hard. I don't care. I want to play, have fun, do what I got to do. I literally died on the stupid Assassin's Creed guy on easy, and I was mad. I ain't gonna lie. I was mad. But what I will say is I finally got him. I needed to upgrade my gear. I need to do that tonight before I do stream again because, oh my God, I'm gonna die. I don't want to die. So what I like about Elden Rings, and I wish I can discuss, but people like their games. I like to be, if I'm gonna grind, I like to grind and get overpowered. If I choose to, for us everyday common guys that can't beat games and dodge, I'm not good at it. Just what it is, you know. Hey, how's it going? It is Goat Thief. What's up? Don't forget about your members only giveaway. Yay! Okay. So I like Elden Ring. Let's see. Yeah, you have to really like those type of games to enjoy learning. I do. Yeah, and I don't. What's weird is I've played other. Oh, it's Tar Boy. What's up? Yes, I just can't. I'm not good at parrying and dodging. Let me get your. We're Tire Boy. Every time you put your thing in there, you need to remind me that you're Tire Boy. Give me a thumbs up for I understood, because I'm not going to change the name. Yeah, and it's not that I don't dislike those games. I just want to be able to level up to get like to the next part. You know, because I want to play them. Liza P is a fantastic game. I like it. I think it's better than Dark Souls and all that. I don't really like Dark Souls at all. And I don't know particularly why. Thank you. I don't particularly know why, and I love Elden Rings. Elden Rings is one of my favorite, probably in my top 10 favorite games of all time. And let me tell you, Billy got some games. Speaking of that, I got some games up here. I got Spider-Man, Call of Duty. I got Heart of the Wild, Gotham Knights. I need to beat Gotham Knights. God, I gotta play. I really did like Gotham. People gave Gotham Knights a hard time, but I really liked it. There's never enough time. There's just not, the back catalog is too high, guys. Too high. But it's just one of those things, you know. I wish that game was a little, I wanted to go, like it made me cap out. And maybe I didn't. Maybe I didn't understand. You know what's a good game? Yeah. Exactly. It's called Atomic Fall. Did anybody ever play this game? I'm going to link it. It's the first time I got duped out of gifting people memberships. They like scammed me. I didn't get screwed because they didn't really give me the money. But let me find this game here. Firm Software. Yeah, I've heard of Firm Software. I know of them. Maybe I typed this in wrong. BillKeyz. Atomic. I might spell that wrong, but. Did I spell that right? Because somebody. There it is. Atomic Falls with the robot. Yeah. Atomic Fall. I'm not going to lie. Was a hidden gem. Like people didn't talk about. Let me hold on. I'm going to link it. Let me copy and paste that. Always got to be very careful. I don't want to, it's going to sound really stupid, but I want to like kick you from the channel or whatever. I'm very bad. Like you get one click and you're screwed, you know? Yeah, so here it is here. Guys, I need to buy this game. There's 2 games I want to buy. This game I need to buy. I don't think I own this game. I played this back in 2023. Yeah, double. I'm gonna put a link. It's not Link Mania tonight, but I'm gonna link. It's easier for me to link it and be like, oh yeah, you just click on it. You don't have to watch it. You hit the like button if you want. But by far, that game right there was awesome. Like, that game was really good. I need to write this down. Shit. Atomic Fall and Baldur's Gate 3 is 2 games I need to buy that I forgot. Actually, you know what I want? Oh, I'll put it on my Amazon list. It's also a Game Pass. Yes, correct. Yeah. You know what's weird? I might have that free on PlayStation. Let me see. I hate to buy it digitally, but it would be worth it. I need to beat that game. The game is so good. It was so good. There was a part that I messed up and forgot how to do, though. It was I forgot exactly where I was in the game, but... I want to thank everybody for having a great conversation tonight. And this is what it's about. I love talking games. I love talking shop. I love let people give y'all opinion. We don't really have to argue, debate, cry, bitch, moan. We can just talk about games. That's what this channel is based off of. I wanted a place where we could come, talk about games, and enjoy video games. You know, I could play Call of Duty. I could play chess. I could play World of Warcraft. I could talk about anything. We could talk about the Last of Us TV show that has to do with video games. You know what I'm saying? So you're going to play that good because I'll be able to watch you play it. And that's important. I'm not going to be buying it. I almost bought that collector's edition, but I cannot buy the Doom collector's edition because GameStop doesn't have one. I like buying my stuff from GameStop because I get points. I'm a big point guy. Okay, how do we spell this? Atomic Fall? Go back up. Atomic. Helldivers is up and running? What's going on? There's so many free games on my Plus, too, that I don't play. So, I just can't play them all. Atomic, let's see. What is it? A-T-A-T-O-M. There it is there. Atomic Fall. This is the new game. Isn't it the new game? Oh, it's Atomic Heart. I'm sorry. Atomic Heart is the game I'm talking about. Sorry. It's a trial? I don't want a trial. I don't want to buy it either. Sorry, I said it wrong. Atomic Fall just came out, actually. Atomic Fall just came out. That game just came out. Atomic Heart is the game I was talking about. I do apologize. Can I put that like on my wish list or something? That way I know. There we go. Does anyone know how the PlayStation Plus... Yeah, I beat Atomic... You did beat Atomic Heart? Oh, that's awesome. That's the game I was talking about. I'm sorry. I got it on Game Pass. Yeah, I think I hear it. I see a trend here. What is the trial thing for PlayStation Plus? Is that something you can only play a little bit? Like you only can play, or does it mean you can try the game as long as you have PlayStation Plus? Does anyone know the answer to that? I'm sorry. Please, if anyone has that, please let me know. I have PlayStation Plus, but paid for 3 months. Gotcha. I have the biggest PlayStation Plus because my son has a portal, so you could play. You can actually. You don't have to. It doesn't. You don't have to do screen sharing or what or remote play with PlayStation Portal as long as you have an internet. You can access games and play. I guess I'm gonna have to do one of the games. I'm gonna do that this weekend. I'll hit the game trial run thing and see what happens. I need or I'll have to Google it or something. We're about to be wrapped up here, guys. I appreciate everybody coming in. I'm gonna wait till I finish this dungeon one time and then go from there. You know what? Where are we at here? How long we been going? I like to see. I put in the time. I checked all my emails and stuff like that. Yeah, so. I agree. Same here. All right. Thanks for coming by, Whispers. Great conversation tonight. So, where's old Codfish at? He was still here? But thanks, everybody. We put in about an hour 30, more than what I expected to put in. I appreciate all the members entering into their contest. Like I said, what we do is at June 30th, the week after that, we will pull names out the hat. So make sure you come by every stream. Our normal streaming time is Tuesdays and Fridays, unless like last week my son does things, or we have special things where we get on like today. But if you have notifications on, that's one of the things. So have a great night, everybody. See you guys later. Peace and chicken grease. I will talk to you guys later. See y'all tomorrow. I don't know. Keep an eye on the page. I don't know what we're going to play. We might just play Call of Duty, to be perfectly honest, but we'll see. All right, guys, you guys take it easy. Look at the new bacon ghillie suit, Codfish. Just saw it on the thing. Get crazy.